All new at 8 o'clock here, a serious topic we want to talk about. Often during the holidays, we want to avoid difficult conversations, but it actually is a good time to talk about the hard things. So we're spending more times with friends and family, and if you notice things are off, especially if they maybe have an alcohol or drug issue, now is the time to talk to them. Zane Koss, who is an outreach coordinator from the RiverSource Treatment Center, is here this morning to talk about how we can even start this conversation, how to, get that person some help, right? A lot of people think maybe the holidays, don't bring it up, but you say anytime is a good time.
Yeah, I don't think that there's a worse or better time to have these tough conversations. If they are willing to have it and they are approaching you at any time, the time is right. You get a very short window sometimes during the day, during the month, or ever to have those conversations. So they are going to be difficult sometimes. They're going to be heart to hearts, but if you're able to have them now, tomorrow, whenever, next year, that's the time.
And during the holidays, a lot of times for a lot of people, it brings on some stress, some depression, and that can heighten some of the alcohol or drug abuse.
Sure. So the mental health aspect of it is going to be, people are going to be struggling. Substance abuse, everything's kind of heightened with the holidays. Starts with Thanksgiving and goes through to New Year's. Those are very tough times of year for substance abuse users and alcoholics. So yeah, of course, it's going to be a little bit tougher for them just to get through those. But if they can have those conversations with loved ones and loved ones are willing to help, those are the best times, I think, to kind of pull them away from those, those holiday blues.
So once we identify it, right, with a person, how do you even begin that conversation? That's a really tough, heavy conversation to have.
That's a great question. So they need to know that they have relatability, right? So if you have somebody who's already been through the substance abuse and has come out on the other side of it, aunt, uncle, cousin, sister, friend, neighbor, if there's somebody there that maybe has 30 days sober or 3 years sober, that's going to help them a lot in having and opening up those conversations. They want to see what works and results. Yeah.
And probably more times than not, someone will not agree with you, say, I don't have a problem, not want the help.
Sure.
But you may think differently. You want to get them help. What do you do?
Yeah, so that's sometimes where you have to have fair and firm boundaries, and you have to have those conversations about consequences, right? So if you continue to use or drink in my home, you don't live here. If you're an employer, if you continue to act like this at work, you don't work here. So those are sometimes the things that need to come out, because they will put up, hey, it's not so bad, or the obstacles, I don't want to go to treatment because, and things like that. So yeah, you have to be fair and firm and let them know you're coming from a place of love, but you're not putting up with this anymore. It's serious, it's life-saving.
Zane, we really appreciate those tips. It is a hard conversation, so hopefully some of this will help you and your loved one that you may see have a problem. The RiverSource Treatment Center, you guys are out of the Casa Grande, Arizona City area, but you're always online as well.
Correct. So we are at the riversource.org.
Okay.
You can speak with admissions 24/7. There's a link there that you can go check out our website, and then if you need help, please reach out. There's a phone number there directly to admissions, okay?
Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right.
Be healthy, everybody, and we'll be right back after this break.